Hello, my friends. Welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to discuss a topic of a planetary gear train. This is one of the simplest planetary gear trains. The sun gear can rotate clockwise or counterclockwise around its spin axis. The ring gear can also rotate around the same axis. The remaining three planet gears can revolve around the sun gear, as well as spin around their own spin axes. In our problem, the sun gear has 24 teeth. The ring gear has 48 teeth. And each planet gear has 12 teeth. Now it is the question. If the sun gear makes 5 clockwise rotations, and at the same time, the ring gear makes 1 counterclockwise rotation, then, what are the directions of the orbital revolution and the spin of the planet gear? And how many do they make? Why not give a try, and we will come back soon. The challenging point of this question is that the planet gear can revolve and spin at the same time. Combining those two together would easily confuse us. Therefore, a good strategy is to consider them separately. To this end, we first fix the spin axis of the planet gear, and only allow the spin, not the orbital revolution. In this case, we study the relationship among the spins of the sun gear, the planet gear and ring gear. Because the gear ratio of the three is 24 to 12 to 48. When the sun gear makes 2 clockwise rotations, the planet gear makes 4 counterclockwise rotations, and the ring gear makes 1 counterclockwise one. A very important point is that in this case, the sun gear actually makes 3 rotations relative to the ring gear, and the 3 rotations are signed to the sun gear and the ring gear with the ratio of 2 to 1. In fact, we can now separate the actual movement of such a planetary gear train into 2 parts. One part is the spin of each gear given that the fixed spin axis of the planet gear, and the other part is the overall rotation of the sun gear, the planet gears and the ring gear given that everyone is relatively fixed. In this question, the sun gear doesn't make 2 rotations, but 5. And the ring gear makes 1 counterclockwise one. So the sun gear makes 6 clockwise rotations relative to the ring gear. If we fix the spin axis of the planet gear, according to ration of the rotation numbers between the sun gear and the ring gear is 2 to 1, we can obtain that the sun gear makes 4 clockwise rotations, and the ring gear makes 2 counterclockwise ones. Based on the gear ratios, it is easy to get that the planet gears make 8 counterclockwise rotations. This is certainly not the final answer. To get the movements described in the question, the entire system has to make another clockwise rotation. Now, the ring gear makes 1 counterclockwise rotation. The sun gear makes 5 clockwise rotations. And obviously, the planet gear also completes 1 clockwise orbital revolution accordingly. In addition, with the orbital revolution, they also complete a clockwise spin. So the final answer of the spin is still counterclockwise, but only 7 circles. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.